2011 Medtronic Twin Cities Marathon is proud to partner with the following.
Welcome back to the show. I'm Carrie Tellefson. Sunday always features two amazing races, the Medtronic TC 10 Mile and the Medtronic Twin Cities Marathon. Tens of thousands of runners and just as many amazing and inspirational stories.
Hi, I'm Nathan Brown from Woodbury, Minnesota. I'm running the Twin Cities Marathon to support my wife, Elise. I'm a firefighter with the Air National Guard with the 148th Fighter Wing in Duluth. I was set to deploy to Southeast Asia. The day before I flew out, Elise called me that she had a seizure. She's in law school. I thought she was stressed out, overworked, tired, anything, but you never think it's something as serious as, cancer. You never want to hear that word. It was the worst day of my life. You don't know what it means. It was stressful on our relationship, stressful on me, stressful on her. I can't do anything for her, all I could do was just be there for her. June of last year, 2010, she had brain surgery and they removed 70% of her right frontal lobe. And then a couple weeks after that, she had 6 weeks of radiation with adjuvant chemotherapy. And then after that, she had 12 months of chemotherapy. And that takes a toll on you. It's awful. It just makes you so sick you can't do anything. Earlier this summer, we received some good news. After all her treatments, the doctor said that her scan looks stable at worst, so that's fantastic news. I'm running to raise money for the American Cancer Society for the fight against cancer. I will probably break down a little bit, but it's going to feel good because it's going to be worth it, just to be thinking of all the people that has been affected by it. And I'm just doing my part, trying to fight back against it.
Sunday morning at 7 a.m. and Nathan would still have an hour to go before he set off on his journey. But the Medtronic TC 10 Mile was ready to start. A lot was riding on the line this year as both races were designated as national championships and a $12,000 prize for first. Plus, as a bonus, whoever finished first overall would receive an extra 10 grand, with the women starting 7 minutes earlier, a nice chunk of change for a Sunday morning. Great crowds and a great atmosphere for the first race of the day. Woo! In the end, it was Mo Trefe finishing at 46.46 and taking his third U.S. road title of 2011.
The USA 10-mile champion, Mo Trefe.
Less than 10 seconds separated the first handful of runners. And Mo said the big Twin Cities crowd helped push him to the win.
It's amazing, the support, we get from the fans, and the crowd. It's just like, it just gives us a lot of energy to go and keep going, even though if we're tired or we're not feeling as good, like when we hear the crowds cheer for us, it just gives us like a boost.
The runners definitely enjoy that when they're out there running and racing, and it gives them an extra level of energy.
And in a race that wasn't as close as the men's, Janet Cherubon-Baucom won her second title of the year to go along with the $12,000 first prize.
The Medtronic TC 10 Mile Women's Champion, Janet Cherubon-Baucom.
Julie Cully took the silver, Blake Russell took the bronze, and 2 Minnesotans finished in the top 10, with Katie McGregor coming in fourth.
8 o'clock means the start for the main event, 26.2 miles for all the glory. And they were getting ready in the shadows of the Metrodome. Some looking to win, some looking to finish, some even searching to find more than that. The course begins in downtown Minneapolis, runs along the chain of lakes to Lake Harriet, follows the fairly flat Minnehaha Parkway before reaching the halfway point at Lake Nokomis. The Wheelers were also on the course, and setting the pace was the odds-on favorite, 44-year-old Saul Mendoza, a 7-time winner of this event and a 2-time defending champion. As far as the runners, the lead pack was taking it fairly cautiously. Dealing with the distance is always the first challenge. They were vying for a top prize of $15,000. Speaking of thousands of dollars, That's exactly what the St. Paul Saints mascot is going for. But he's trying to raise money as a run for recovery for the people who were affected by the recent disasters in Japan. The mascot goes by Mudana, but the runner's name is Seigo Masubuchi.
More of the Twin Cities Marathon coming up next.